Directionally challenged hiker here this Friday, June 7th, 2024. Yes, 2024. And sadly, this footage of Little House in the Desert was taken on December 22nd, 2022. Yeah, a whole year and a half has gone by, and I am finally getting around to editing this. So I guess you could say I am forever the great procrastinator with editing and with some other stuff too. But anyway, I am not out here at Little House in the Desert today. Never Ending Project and his father are out there, tag teaming it. And I will say, when Never Ending Project had gotten home, I do remember this. He went off about his dad never stopping. And as I've been sitting here, like looking over this footage, trying to think of what I'm going to say since it's been so long, I will say his dad never stops. So, as we get on to what they're doing today, I'm kind of dubbing this the never ending cleanup of the manufactured home. It's kind of like that gift that keeps on giving. I mean, you think it's just about done, and there's still more. So, they are working on getting the debris out of that pit there. Yeah, we had taken off I think the floor joists and some other stuff, and yeah, there was some stuff that fell through and was just hard to get at before we took them off, and then, things got in the way. So they are raking and shoveling and getting that nastiness out of there. I'm actually seeing some larger pieces of I don't know what coming out of there. They will also be removing the little pillars and the sort of blocks that the pillars sat on. Um, yeah, the manufactured home rested on those. It helped to stabilize it, keep it level, whatever. And we have decided that um, we may be able to repurpose them in the future for another project. So they are not staying in the pit because we could have just left them in the pit if we didn't want them. The garbage, on the other hand, we wanted to get as much of the debris out of that pit as possible so that when we fill it in with dirt, there's nothing nasty left behind. Um, so yeah, they are just working on that. Again, his dad is just going to town there. Um, yep. The tractor should be coming out soon because those blocks need to be moved so they're not in the way. And yeah, they will be employing that to save some work. But my husband is working on loosening some other stuff that is just kind of like boards and stuff around the edges. As you can see, we've still got that corrugated metal that it was put down to, stop stuff from getting under the manufactured home when it was there. And some of it came out when we were pulling it out with the tractor a while back, and other pieces were they're stuck in the dirt. I don't even remember, yeah, thinking a little bit. I don't know that we managed to get all of it out. There may be a piece just kind of buried because it was stuck so bad. But um, if you recall, the first I-beam Never Ending Project and I had removed a while back. I'm not exactly sure when. I would have to, rewatch some of my own videos to figure that out. But yeah, we have a purpose for those I-beams. They will be used to create a roof um, between the two connexes and help with some rainwater catchment, as it will create a rather large area. And I see that tractor. Are they hooking it up to the I-beam, and is it going to disappear? Yep, there it is. It's sliding on out of there. Yeah, those buggers are heavy, but they should be useful. So there it is. It disappeared. Opens up that area down there a little bit more so that you can, you know, get more of the garbage out. But yeah, I'm sitting here editing this. It is, like I said, June 7th, and going up to about 108 degrees today. What I wouldn't do for some maybe December weather right now, might be motivated to go go get some work done. Phoenix area actually broke a record yesterday. I guess previously it was 111 degrees for their record, and I think it was 113 yesterday. Yeah, they posted it at 112, and then a little while later it came up. The sun just hasn't given up, and 113 was the official record. So there he is. He's pulling out. There's some triangle pieces that were parts of those like I-beams. Pretty sure he has a use for those, or at least some ideas on what to do with them. I may have a few ideas too, but yeah, for now they are getting out of that pit so that we can properly fill it in sometime soon, hopefully. Yeah. Forever the great procrastinator. As we'd been working on this manufactured home, I was like, yeah, never again. I am never doing this again. And sometimes when I'm bored, being lazy, I'll, take a look at Zillow and I'll be looking at properties, like larger properties, 40 acres. Little house here sits on about 10 acres and be looking at them like, ooh, that doesn't look bad. And I'll see a manufactured home and then I'm like, was it really that bad? Maybe I should rewatch some of my videos to remind myself exactly how much work it was and how long it took. Yeah. So yeah, they are just going to town, dealing with it. Yep, they are going to be. What is he getting there? Okay, that is the oven from, I'm pretty sure, the manufactured home, and then he's going to go get, that's the washer that we dragged out there from our son's place because we knew we had the dumpster. And when you have a dumpster, you want to get as much in that dumpster as possible. We've also been going around just like looking over the property. What is stuff that's trash? Let's get it in there. Just makes your lives a little bit easier in the future since you have that dumpster available. Otherwise, you have to rent another one or see if it fits in the regular trash. And yeah, lastly, you can just haul it to the dump yourself. But that's work. That's extra work, the hassle. But yeah, so they're working on it. A year and a half ago, wow. We do need to get back out there. I did tackle some bees recently. If you haven't seen that footage, go back a few videos. You may be entertained or not. It was quite the experience. So until next time, directionally challenged hiker. All right, walking up on the remains of that manufactured home. He said his dad worked really hard on Thursday, and wow, there was so much nasty stuff underneath here, and look at that. He got another beam out. We got 2 more beams to get out, but that manufactured home is disappearing. Yay! I'm going to be so thankful when that is gone. Never really want to have to do that again, but I guess I should never say never because yeah. But so yeah, it's looking pretty impressive there. Look at that. Wow. Oh, I need to get some footage of it being dropped and get it out there. But got weeding to do again. I should be getting out here this week and just working on little projects. My garden, our garden. Do some more cleanup here. There's probably some stuff that I can do. He's got, after this weekend, he's back to some like crazy hours at work. Not a whole lot of time off. But let's take a look in that dumpster. As you can see here, there was a couple appliances that were just sitting around that needed to be disposed of. They are in the end of the dumpster. So yeah, they did a lot of work out here. Oh yeah, look at that. That trailer is almost gone. And then we can get rid of this dumpster and stop paying on it. But, well, that is it over here. I think we're going to do a little bit more stuff today. I mean, not really work, just walking around and planning. We're planning. So, if I don't get back on here, until next time, directionally challenged hiker.